Hello and welcome to my today's video, in which I'm going to talk to you about how Beomgyu found his theme in his creative work, as it seems to me. I have noticed, even after I saw his first work and I listened to his first work, Panic, that there is a very specific topic to his music, not just the style. I'm not going to speak about music style because it's not very my, part of specialty, but I am rather about meaning, as you could have guessed from the name of my channel. And I have noticed even from his first work, from Panic, that he likes to sing, he likes to create about transformation. And I was like, okay, I think it is going to be a theme for his work for a very long time, because this is what Beomgyu is about, as it seemed to me. And when Take My Half was released, I was like, yes, I knew it. I knew exactly this. And the interesting thing is that I was thinking whether I should talk about it or not. But the thing is that Beomgyu was born on the 13th of March, and in numerology, in the matrix numerology, number 13 is associated with the tarot arcana of death or transformation. And this theme of transformation and psychological death and the number 13 is very dear to my heart, and it is something that I associate my life with to the big extent, and probably that's why it resonated for me that much, and I wanted to talk to you about it. And I think what is very significant about Beomgyu's work is that his lyrics and his music is pretty simple, as it seems to me. Again, I'm not a specialist, but the lyrics definitely are very simple, but it still brings this sense and brings this ability to transform. And I think it happens because whenever Beomgyu is speaking about something, like singing about something, creates about something, it is already something that he has been through. And basically he shares his own experience. The experience of, in the first video, of understanding that whatever state you are in, the way out of this state is through it. So you just face it and you go through it, and it's going to be over sooner or later, because of the law of the rhythm, because the energy transmutes all the time, because if you don't run away from the situation is changing, and after the bad periods always come the good ones, in case you do not run away from life, in case you do not run away from your feelings, and in case you do not run away from the experiences that you are facing. So this is my understanding of the first video of Beomgyu and of the first song of Beomgyu. And the second video is also about the transformation and perception of happiness and how to connect with other people. And for me, it was specifically unusual and special because when it was released, in the day when this song was released, I was actually going through the peak of a situation in my personal life, which was connected with this, which was connected with my effort of holding on to something, of not letting go of something, of demanding something from another person. And I remember this heaviness in my chest that I had that day. And I remember how it melted when I was listening to Beomgyu's song, and I didn't even know what it was about. I don't understand Korean language. I was just listening to it, and I felt how this thing in my chest is changing and releasing. I was like, oh, what is it? What do you mean? How is it possible? And then I read the lyrics, the translation of the lyrics, and I was like, this is genius. This is actually such a simple thing, something put in very simple words, but so life-changing. That the idea that the more you try to hold on to something, the more it hurts. Because trying to hold on to something is a contraction, is this state in which you are not relaxed, the state in which there is no space for anything but effort in your life. And whenever you are ready and able to release, whenever you are ready and able to give something away, the emptiness inside of you appears, and this emptiness can be filled with happiness, because there is no such thing as emptiness. Every emptiness is always filled with love. And it really, like, it really changed my life. It was a perfect time, a perfect moment for me to hear exactly this idea and to feel it inside of me, to feel how it changes inside of me. And I think Beomgyu is capable of delivering it because he goes through it first. So when he expresses something, he doesn't just express the thought of it. He doesn't just express the emotion of it. He expresses the whole transformation, the whole experience that has happened to him. And I feel like I can even see it the way he sees it in his head, the way he perceives it like the thing that he interprets into words and music. And it is to me how I think every art should be. Like, you go through certain transformation, you learn something, you want to express something, and you express it. And that's why I love Beomgyu so much, and I like his music so much. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to speak about this number 13 in his birth date until I saw that the music video of Take My Half lasts exactly 3 minutes 13 seconds, like 03:13, like his birthday. And I was like, no, I have to mention it. I have to speak about it. So I basically made this video to pay a tribute to Beomgyu as like a kind of a person that he is, but also about for his wisdom, for his bravery, because it's really not easy to express something like this, because it's not, it's not something that people usually like to listen to the songs about. It's not something that is going to be sold very well. It's not something that is usually a topic for K-pop. And it's also very, very honest. I'm 100% sure that it's exactly what he has been through, and the fact that like we are made of our experiences, it makes it obvious that he is sharing himself. He's basically sharing his nature, what he actually is. And you need to be very brave to do it. And you also need to have very strong sense of your own nature to be able to share it. So these are all of the things that I like the most about artists and about people, and that's why I love Beomgyu so much. Because he is very honest, and because he is very undisputable in his authenticity, in his creative work. And this is something that I wanted everyone to pay attention to, and this is something that I wanted everyone to understand about him, and this is something that I wanted to name and to something that I wanted to be said out loud. So this is this is the video that I made today. Okay, probably that's how it was supposed to be from the very beginning. I don't feel like it's similar to any other videos that I have made before, because usually I'm much more structured. But whatever. Lately, this is the form of the videos that I make, and I am very happy about them. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Beomgyu. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.